No, Mungekar. Just
Sir,
2 minutes.
Only
2 minutes. 2 minutes. No 3 minutes, only 2 minutes.
Sir, thank you very much for kindly allowing me at the fang end of the discussion. I don't want to comment on the details of the functioning of the Ministry of Law and Justice. But there appears to be some confusion about the concepts of basic structure of the Constitution and the judicial activism. Sir, the basic structure of the Constitution was the outcome of the two contradictory judgments. One, 1967, Golaknath versus State of Punjab, and 1973, Keshavananda Bharati versus the State of Kerala. So far the Golaknath judgment was concerned, the judgment was given that the constitutional amendments pursuant to Article 368 were subject to fundamental rights review. And then basically Article 368 deal with the powers of the Parliament to amend the Constitution and the procedure laid down for amending. Exactly opposite to this, Keshavananda Bharati argument came that though Parliament is having the wide powers, Parliament cannot destroy the basic structure of the Constitution. Now, one of the basic strengths of the Indian Constitution is that without mentioning many concepts explicitly in the Constitution, constitutional ethos is carried along with those principles. For example, Article 42 till it was enacted in the Constitution in 1976, secularism. Before even 42nd Amendment till 1976, though word secularism was not there, it was a secular constitution and it is secular constitution. Though word federation is not there, sir, only 1.5 minutes. Though word federation is not there in the constitution, in every possible sense, Indian polity is federal in nature. That's why so far this judgment of Keshavananda Bharati was with a thin margin, 13 judges bench, 6 versus 7, and then Justice H.R. Khanna, one among 7, vociferously argued for the basic structure. For the paucity of time, I just mentioned what I feel at this point of time. That's why it is not the judicial activism. Judicial activism would refer to taking the decisions on behalf of the executive when the executive is weak. That is not synonymous with the basic structure of the Constitution. For instance, to mention only in half minute, parliamentary democracy, fundamental rights of the citizens without any discrimination, third, federal character of the Indian polity, fourth, secularism, fifth, independence of the judiciary, sixth, the state's power to evolve action, affirmative action for the weaker section. These are the basic structure of the Constitution. And this is our last point. Though judiciary is not accountable to the Parliament, the Minister of Law and Judiciary is accountable to the Parliament, being the member of either of the House. That is why it is quite necessary to ensure that the basic structure of the Constitution will always be ensured and they are not damaged. Thank you very much. Sir, High Court ke baare mein Punjab and Haryana there should be separate High Courts, and so I demand that Telangana and Andhra Pradesh also must have separate High Courts, since Mr. Anand Rapuli is sitting beside me. Thank you very much.